Okay. That is not my hand. That is not my ceiling. And why do I smell like... Is that incense and blood? Why do I smell like incense and blood? I read this novel, 300 chapters, binged it in a weekend. And I remember this scene, because this is the scene where Zhui Chenyu, self-important idiot, arrogant young master of the Zhui clan, gets erased. Yacht Chapter 3, Autumn Tournament. One hit. The crowd doesn't even gasp. They just go, oh, that tracks. Okay, simplest solution, I just don't show up. Fake a limp. Fake a cough. Fake sudden onset, my legs no longer work disease.
Wei Chenyu, the clan elders, have already announced your name for the autumn tournament. You will compete.
With respect, grandfather, I've been feeling a little...
The Zhu clan's honor has been bound to that stage by blood oath for 300 years. Withdraw, and the seal on your dantian unravels. You will be cast beyond the veil, into the shadow abyss, a nothing that enters has ever returned.
Right. Tournament it is, then.
3 days. I have 3 days before the tournament, and apparently no version of no thank you that doesn't end with me evaporating into a shadow realm. I don't have some hidden bloodline. I don't have main character luck. I am apparently sitting on the single most underused family fortune in this entire world, and nobody has ever tried just buying their way out of a death flag.
Old guy, break the seal on the ancestral treasury. I want the full ledger, every deed, every debt owed to this clan called in by morning.
And send riders to every elixir merchant and auction house within 3 days' ride.
Young master, that vault has not been opened in 3 generations. Are you unwell? Is this about a girl?
This is about being embarrassingly, aggressively rich.
Century-old bloodline pill that usually takes a decade of trials to earn? Turns out it takes about 4 hours if you just pay triple asking price and don't ask questions.
Forbidden auction house that doesn't let outsiders in? I bought the building next door, so technically, I'm not an outsider. If I'm going to die on a stage for someone else's character arc, I am at least going to die outrageously overdressed. 3 days, 1 tournament, 1 overpowered protagonist who doesn't even know my name yet. Well, he's about to.
The total expenditure as of this morning is approximately 11 years of the clan's entire annual income.
Round it up. I want it to sound more impressive.
It is already impressive, young master. It is impressively catastrophic.
Fair enough.
The bracket goes up at noon. 8 fighters, 4 rounds, and good news, bad news. I'm not facing the reincarnation ending protagonist until the final round.
Bad news. That means I have to survive 2 entire fights first, using a body I've owned for exactly 2 days.
So you're my first opponent. The Shui clan's laziest disgrace, suddenly buying robes like he's compensating for something. I am compensating. For everything. Extensively. Enjoy your last comfortable night, young Master Shui. I've trained for this match for 6 years.
6 years of training. Cute. I've had 6 years of compound interest. Here's the actual problem. I know Lin Mo. 300 chapters of his techniques, his temperament, how he fights when it counts. What I don't know is anyone else. The novel never once mentions who I actually have to fight to get to him. 2 entire matches, 0 information, which means I need someone who deals in details nobody bothers writing down.
Information isn't free, young master, especially the interesting kind.
I want everything. Techniques, weaknesses, daily habits, what they eat for breakfast.
The color of their underwear?
Everything.
Zhao Feng's signature technique shatters ice, useless against fire. Your second match is a swordswoman named Yan Ru. Poison-coated blade. silent as a held breath. Beyond that, even I don't have a price for what she really is.
That's not ominous at all. On my way back, that's when I saw him. No entourage, no fanfare, just walking. Like the entire street had already decided to get out of his way before he asked. First fight is tomorrow. I've got the gear, the intel, and an elixir that promised accelerated cultivation, no side effects. My left arm has been faintly glowing for the past hour.